debate over a uniform civil code. Amid that debate and as the chorus grows, we now know that the Law Commission's deadline has come to an end of seeking suggestions, of seeking objections to a uniform civil code. Ananya, my colleague, joining us, getting us more details of what really this exercise has yielded. Yes, Ananya.
Well, more than 50 lakh responses have now come in with the Law Commission of India, and tomorrow, if you remember, is the last day. Today was the final day to actually send in the submissions. But what we are getting to know from our sources is that the Law Commission, since it has received such a humongous response from the public and in fact from the religious organizations as well, it is thinking of extending this particular timeline. It might extend the timeline for inviting more public comments and more religious groups into consideration. So definitely this is a big move coming in from the Law Commission if it is deliberating upon as to if it is to be extended, because remember, this would not only affect the Law Commission's study with regards to the of the Uniform Civil Code, but can also delay, if at all the government is planning to bring in a draft with regards to UCC in the country. So definitely this is a big move, and the official confirmation of the same is yet to come of whether or not the commission is actually extending, but this is what we are getting to know from our sources.
Overwhelming responses coming to the fore as far as the Law Commission's exercise on UCC is concerned. Ananya, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that. But the big debate continues there because there are several within the opposition, even within former allies of the BJP, that are not on board. Akali Dal is one such party that have also now submitted its objections to the Law Commission as far as the UCC goes. UCC cannot be enforced without a genuine countrywide interfaith consensus between minorities, is what the Akali Dal has come out and told the Law Commission when it submitted its objections as far as bringing in a uniform civil code in the country is concerned. Pallavi Ghosh, my colleague and senior editor, joining us, getting us more details. Pallavi, what more can you tell us about Akali Dal's stand?
So as we all know, the Law Commission has asked for suggestions and opinions from stakeholders and, of course, political parties. So one more thumbs down to the UCC has come in from the Shiromani Akali Dal. And over here, the main point which they have put out is that uniformity cannot be seen as unity. And second, there should be an interfaith consensus. So there should be a kind of more meetings need to be held where you need to speak to more and more people. And therefore, they have completely rejected the idea of a uniform civil code, saying that this is not in the interest of the country at all, or the unanimity and unity in the country. So which essentially means, Poonam, is one more voice rises against the UCC, even as the government is pressing on a consensus through the Law Commission's recommendation.
Right, the deadline has ended. What happens next and what the recommendation of the Law Commission is, all eyes will be on that. But for the moment, Pallavi, thank you so much for getting us the latest.